What's up, family? Check us out. We're getting a video twice in one day. Wow. Does that make me an official content creator? I'm just doing a video real quick because there was a question in the community about using the fib. And the question was, I didn't expect to read it, so I'm sorry, I don't have it. It says, hi everyone, can I use the fib, clicking it going from bottom to top if I'm checking price on the way down? Or is it only used from top to bottom? So I think when you're saying bottom to top to bottom, you're talking about, like, say you put a fib on, and let me do this up here. Hold on, hold on to your love. Say you put the fib on like this. And so I went from top to bottom. I can do the same thing and go from bottom to top. So really on TradingView, the fib is going to remember the last settings from your previous, the way you applied your previous fib. So in this case, when that happens, all I do, if I put it on a price range and I want the higher numbers down here, I'll just reverse it. So you can come in here, double click it, scroll down, hit reverse, and it'll reverse it and put the higher numbers at the top. So for me, it doesn't really so matter how you click it, especially because you can just easily reverse it, or you can click it and drag it and reverse it like that. So that's what I do. But and then I just want to add and how you can potentially use a fib level. And I was looking at this and I was like, I want to show one. Okay, like this right here. So, regardless of what happened over here, price gapped up, price pulled back, price ran up. Let's see if this price came down to a fib level. So this is how you can use it. So you would anchor it from a swing high to a swing low. I'm going to do reverse like I just showed and do that. And then we see right here that price retraced down to the 618 level. It almost got to the body of this order block. If you study ICT, we know that this is an order block right here. There's also this gap right here, and it didn't get to the body of the candle, but it went straight, just about to the wick. And maybe it went like 25% in the wick, because ICT teaches us that that can be a target. So another fib that I use is where to go? Another fib that I use is this little quad fib. And so it in this wick right here, which is, he considers a wick a gap. Sometimes you'll see it'll just come right to that level and bounce, or right to the 50% and bounce. So it's interesting, just to see how it pushed down a little bit in that wick. But for those of you that study the support and resistance levels that a particular trading course creator created, you can use it as confluence with those levels. So like we might have this marked right here as a matter of fact, I'm gonna use this as a level of support, right? So this would be the leg in, two basing candles, and a leg out. And if you were waiting, oh, actually it hit it, boom. So there's your confluence. I was going to say if you're waiting for it to get here, but actually it hit it. So that's pretty amazing. So like if you were looking for this price to come down and to hit your area where you would be purchasing, then you can throw the fib on. And as soon as you have that swing high created, what am I doing, y'all? As soon as you have, matter of fact, I'm gonna do this one so I can show you this so we can look at this. As soon as you have this swing high created right here, immediately, like on this day, when this candle closed, you can automatically put your fib on here and just watch to see what level the fib it's going to be retraced down to on the fib. So not only did we, hit this golden ratio zone, we hit this purchasing level, and also an order block, and also a fair value gap. So there's all those things that are telling you that this is a strong trade. And what I wanted to show you on the fib is there's this thing called the fib extension. And basically this negative 51, 1.5, these are all levels that that it can go to, that you can set. So you notice how it got here, found support, found a little resistance here, then found support. And these are all levels on the fib. Got here, consolidated on the 4. This is getting a little crowded, so let's, I was looking, I was like, did I start recording? And so check this out. So it almost got up to the 5.5, and now it's finding some resistance. And I'm actually in this trade. I got in down here, and I'll do another video after I get out and take profit to tell you guys about that trade. So anyway, I can take that off. Interesting enough, my target to get out is right here, but because I see that this 6 is right here at this this top line up here, I might just wait and get out there. And so that is also should be liquidity. Let's look on 8 hours, see if it'll near. Oh, let's go to a daily. So in particular, so this is relative equal highs if you study ICT. So maybe I'll just hold it till there. So that is how you can use the fib bullish and bearish. So it was bullish because we waited for it to come down to a level and to take it long, and we used it bearish because we used it to see what level it could trade down to. So if you wanted to short this, then you can throw the fib on and be like, okay, I'm gonna short it down to the 50%, or I'm gonna short it down to the golden ratio, or I'm gonna short it down to this level where you would purchase. Now I haven't looked at this, but let's look at this right here. So this is the gap that's filling right now. And so what you could do is put the fib on from here to here, reverse it. Reverse it, and then say, we already know that gaps don't fill right away. So, it'll come up there to get kicked down. It'll try it again. It'll get kicked down. And at some point it'll start to close it. So if you had a level that was lower, and we can look at it and see if we can find it, you can put the fib on. I would call this a bearish fib, and wait for either, if you're going to ride it up because you see a reason why you can be in long to go up, you can go up, wait for it to get to a fib level, and then take the short, and you can take it out to this target. Clearly it kept on falling. Maybe there was bad news or whatever. But interesting enough, there is a I don't know if he would say this volume imbalance is filled right here, but it's interesting that it came right to it. But then this is an order block right here, and then this is also a fair value gap right here. So those are the confluences that you can use with this fib level to take it short. So let's see if we can see like where it went down to. So interesting. See how it came down to this 5, found some support, finally broke through, came down to this 1 extension, broke through, came down to this 1.5. And then finally, that's where we had the reversal. So let's look on a higher time frame to see, like, did this take out liquidity before it finally reversed? So let's put this here. Let's make it nice and chunky, chunkalicious. Let's go to a monthly chart and see what we see. So price came down, and it responded here. This is an order block right here. So it went a little bit below the body. This is also a zone that we would mark where we would buy, like this and like that. This is how it would be marked. This is, support and resistance. So for, retail traders, and there you go. And that's where it came to. But what you could also do is, once price started falling, you could easily put the fib on from the high to, let's do it this way this time, from the high to the low, and see how it came straight to the 786, straight into that purchasing area. And then now we're on the run up. So what you can do now is, maybe we'll come up here and, go back to all-time highs, which, with that new Threads app and all of that, maybe it's, let me do this. It's, it could go and make new all-time highs. But let's reverse it and see what fib level is it potentially going to. So right now, we're hanging out just above the 786. It could go to the 886. We are probably finding just a little bit of resistance because we're in this bearish order block. So, it may, take a little bit to continue up. But again, we have this gap that's on the lower time frame that's trying to fill. So, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hold. I only got one contract. Well, no, I won't talk about it now because I'm gonna do a video. So anyway, so hopefully that helped. You can, because as ICT teaches us, price is fractal, so you can even use it on a 1-minute chart. Like, say you were looking at this price range right here, and that's isn't that a market maker sale model? So you can take your Fibola. Why is it? What am I doing wrong? Oh, maybe I need to wait for it to turn blue. And put your fib on right here, and let's see where this retraced to. So it came to the 786, and then we had this level of support right here. So sometimes I will see deep. Oh no, actually, this is the one I wanted to see. I wanted to look at this one. So when it was here and it finally pulled back, like what fib level did it respond to? So it responded here, and then it, had a nice little run up. So so yeah, and then let's see what's over here that we would use in Confluence. So we have this order block right here. We had a little fair value gap in there, but I think that's balanced. Where are we? Right here, like this little fair value gap in here. But wow, even here, what if you were like, I want to get in the trade, I want to day trade Meta, I'm gonna put my fib on from here to here. And one of the things that ICT talks about is, you want to buy in a discount and sell in a premium. So when you have this swing here, then you have this swing here, and you see prices coming down, you might be thinking it's going to fill the gap, but we've been bullish. So I'd be, hesitant to fill a buyer's gap. And if it does, you get profit as soon as it does, because Meta's been so bullish. But on this particular day right here, you can wait for it to come down. We got an order block right here that it didn't even hit. This is a breaker though right here, right? So we see it went to 50% right there. So that's, you know, it's good enough for you to be able to buy. But this is a low, a high, a lower low. So this would be a breaker right here. So see how it came? It came there here, went up, retraced down, came back to it and took off. So that's a nice dilly vibe right there. So now I'm just, you know, I'm waiting to see for it to go to where I need it to go, which is about $28 or something, $33, $32, $28. So we'll see. We'll see. Let me know in your comments if you're in a meta trade right now. I mean, really, my target should be right here, but because I know about ICT, I'm gonna go for liquidity up here. Let me know if you're in the meta trade below in the comments. That'll be good. Good. Thank you for watching. For those of you that give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. For those of you that give me a thumbs down, why? Like, I'm just an individual that's trying to help people. People can take what they can use or not take anything. But why would you give somebody that's trying to help people a thumbs down? I don't get it. But anyway. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good day. Let me know if I missed anything or if I need to cover anything, and in particular, the individual that asked me that question. Hopefully that helped you. And if not, I'll do another video. Okay. Take care. Bye.